How long were you doing this before you decided to quit your job and just try to make it work off of
Well,
music?
shit, I forgot exactly when, but I was working at Habit Grill in my hood. They had just opened one.
Right.
I want to get a job right there.
Love the burgers over there, by the way.
Yeah, they're actually they good.
Shout out Habit Burger.
So I was working right there, but I was still trying to trap while I was working, and they kind of peaked that. So one time they like were gonna ask me. They approached me to talk to me.
What? So like somebody comes and orders a burger, you throw an 8-ball in the bag, and then they hand you.
Nah. It's like I'm right there.
You always hear about people getting busted for doing that.
I'm doing orders. And then like I have people pull up, and I'll go to the restroom and I'll serve them in the restroom.
And so the manager started to like pick up on like, damn, you're going to the bathroom like 13 times a day.
Like, yeah, for sure. So once I seen they were gonna talk to me about it, I just told them I quit. And then I just left. And then from there I said, man, fuck this. I'm gonna just rap and shit, trap. You know what I'm saying?
Who helped put you onto the business of like how to really make money as a rapper?
You know what? Okay, I got my business partner who really like gave me up on some things. I got my cameraman who gave me up, and then I got my the owner of the label OTR. He really gave me up on a lot of things too. So he helped me make a lot of money. Those three people right there, they put a lot of money in my pockets.
When you compare being a rapper to like whatever you might have done in the streets before, how would you compare it in terms of like the lifestyle or how enjoyable it is or how much money you can make? Because, you know, being a rapper, like, you know, obviously shit's different if you're Drake or you're fucking Meg Thee Stallion or whatever. But when you're more of like a more underground artist and you're having to run around and make all these different plays in terms of doing features and videos and all this stuff to like catch checks, like, it almost feels like it's not that far off from like hustling or being in the streets, right?
No, yeah, for sure. It feels like a hustle. No, that's what I see it. I see the rap shit. I see it as a dope hustle. I don't see it as a career. I don't see it as like, you know, nothing else. I see it as a dope ass hustle. Just, you know,
right.
Whether you underground or mainstream or whatever. Well, maybe the more money you make, then you're probably more well off. But
right, like when I was a kid growing up, it was so like, you know, we're looking up to 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, shit like that. It's like you weren't really a rapper unless you were like a huge rapper. Whereas now it's much. Right. A lot of the people I interview are they might be making 6 figures a year, but they got to go out and grind every day to like get some checks or make some shit happen. And it's like, I don't know.
Sure.
When I look at somebody like you, I think it's dope that you could like put together like a very real career without having to be this guy who's on the radio or whatever.
Come from nothing. Like, you know fucking Dub? That's still Dub?
We talk about all the time on here, yeah.
That's my motherfucking boy right there. I seen him really come from nothing and blow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like the same shit. I came from nothing and shit, we getting a little money.
He always stood out to me as a genius because he did tattoos, he sold shirts, he sold drugs, he did all these different things, and then it just happened to be that like selling the shirts all of a sudden, boom, was just started popping off way more than all the other things. But that's what he always told me. He always said, I'm gonna do tattoos, I'm gonna sell shirts, I'm gonna sell some lean, I'm gonna do all this shit so that, you know, if you come to buy some lean from me, I'm gonna sell you a $50 hoodie or a $100 hoodie too. And that, like, you know, all of a sudden shit just started working out.
Oh yeah, that's genius.
Yeah, 100%.
Have everything.
Okay, so when did your music actually start to become popular enough that you felt like I'm kind of like famous to a certain degree right now?
Like 2018, I did I dropped a song. I dropped a song, Grimy Gang, when I got it in June 2018, and it did well. It did really well.
Uh-huh.
And then from there I dropped another song called The Real, and it was doing pretty well. It was doing better than Grimy Gang. So I just figured after that, I was like, damn, like my streams are going up. I'm doing, a lot of people recognize me. I was like, I started seeing I was popping. I go out and people want to take pictures. I'm with my family. People want to take pictures. That's when my family started recognizing too. Like, oh yeah, even my sister started telling my mom like, your son's about to blow up. He's going crazy. Yeah, stuff like that. So like in the beginning of 2018, at the end of 2019.
What was that like though? Like you're still living in the same area, you're kind of still in the same lifestyle, but then all of a sudden your profile's going up a lot?
Well, shit, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting, that's it. But you know, it's dope because it's a great opportunity for you to do a lot of things.
You didn't start to feel like you had to get out of that area, or when
No,
did that
yeah, for sure, because as well as this opportunity, it's like it makes you a target. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. So did you end up sort of moving to a different residence at a certain point?
Yeah, I moved out my mama's house, like shit, on the other side of town. I'm still in the hood, but on the other side of town, like nobody knows where I'm at though.
Right. You try to stay more low key at this
Yeah, I
point?
got to. Shit, I got a lot of haters.
Definitely. So when you came out rapping though, you already have all the face tattoos or a lot of them?
Yeah, like my first video I ever dropped, I didn't have no tattoos. But then when I started, and that was like shit, 2016, 17. But then I was like I dropped the video and yeah, I wanted to rap, but then I was like more in the hood and shit. So I'm running around with the homies and shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I got all hit up and shit. I got all blasted. Then when I started rap again, when I started taking it more serious, like I started doing little freestyle videos and people tripping out, then I just started rapping again, started dropping videos.
Right.
But yeah, when I first started, my first video ever, like I don't got no tattoos. Like I got my sleeve, but I don't got no face tattoos.
Do they let you work at Habit Burger if you got face tattoos?
Nah, at the time I didn't. I didn't. Once I quit, and then because I was still running around the hood when I was working there. Like shit, I get off of work, go kick it with the homies, and go fuck around. But so the thing is, once I quit, I just said, man, fuck it. Like I'm full time trapping, full time. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm over there. I'm not gonna lie, shit. I was working, getting high, and trapping, so I'm over here getting high. Like I was fucking monster, like.
But we always have this conversation about how, like, for certain people who try to change their lives and they go like try to get a regular job, it's like almost impossible because then you're kind of like a sitting duck for your ops to know exactly where you're at every day and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there some truth to that?
Yeah, no doubt. So that's one thing too. It's like you can't just go work. You can't just go work anywhere, Yeah, for sure.
You got to pick the right Habit Burger.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
For sure.
Fuck all that.
What I noticed you have the marathon continues flag on your neck. Like, what is it about Nipsey? Was he somebody you were looking up to before you even had shit going on?
Yeah, that's what it was. That was just like big influence. Like, oh yeah, he doing music. He's from a hood and he's from LA. That's something that I wanted to do too. I was like, I want to make music. I'm from out here and shit,
Right, definitely. How'd you feel when Nipsey passed? Was that heartbreaking?
Yeah, I was like, I was like, damn, that's fucked up, I was hurt. Shit, I was like, damn, my motherfucker was dope.
You got the tattoo after that, though, I'm assuming?
Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, like a little tribute, Nipsey Hussle.
Definitely. Did you get your Instagram deleted?
Yeah, I got my shit deleted, man.
When did that happen?
Probably like a week ago, 2 weeks.
Really? Do you know why?
Shit, I think I was supposed to, because it was weed, I was supposed to.
Isn't that crazy, though? Since when can we not
Well,
post
you know
weed?
what I think it is? I think because I was promoting the sale, and they get mad at that. And besides that, because I changed my account from a business to a personal account. So I think when it's like a business account, it kind of protect you a little more.
Wow.
I think that's what I think. But
Are you optimistic about getting it back?
shit, I don't really care.
You don't care?
I don't really care.
You didn't
Like
make
I
it-
want to get it back. I'm gonna try, but I don't really care. It's like I'm not gonna lie, like shit, like like it was fun to build it up and shit and get it popping, but it's like now that I gotta take it down. A lot of motherfuckers is trying to charge me to get that shit back, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want to. It's like ain't nobody for sure about it, so I'm just like, man, fuck it. Like I'm gonna build a new one, start a new algorithm, But like shit, I'm not gonna lie, like shit. Look, I'm working on some projects, got some music cracking. I'm about to do a little project right now with Swade and Pay, so we about to see how shit goes. It's Grammy Park. We dropped a song called Grammy Park. Now we're gonna do a whole project about it. I'm gonna see how that shit goes. We're gonna see how that shit goes. We're gonna drop a couple projects, see what's up. If that shit does well, we might continue working. If it doesn't, quit rapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something else.
You thought about quitting rapping for real?
Well, shit, they already took down my Instagram.
But that felt like that's such a big blow that it would almost make you want to stop rapping.
Well, I'm just like shit. I'm just like I'm gonna see what moves, what power moves I can make next. But if I don't get the same results that I expect, then like shit, I'll just do something else. A&R some motherfuckers. I'll go mad, blow somebody else. I'll do something. Do my podcast, do something.
You seem like you have like a vision beyond just you being a rapper, right? Because you already have your own label. You got a bunch of artists that you're fucking with, right?
Yeah, yep.
Why is that though? Like, why are you? It feels like a lot of people don't start thinking about doing a label or like businesses they can build out from their career until they've been at it for a long time. I guess you have been at it for a few years.
I've seen some people be successful doing it. So I'm just like, let me see what I can do.